Massive trade. Massive, massive, massive trade. I don't know if they're going to end up adding any more pieces to this, but I'm just going to report on it as they're reporting it. Noah Hanifin, Elias Lindholm go from Carolina to Calgary. Calgary trades Dougie Hamilton, Adam Fox, and Michael Ferland to the Carolina Hurricanes. Ferland being included is kind of a surprise. Lindholm is a guy that, honestly, having watched Carolina the last couple years, I like Lindholm. I think he's got a lot of upside. I think he's really kind of he may benefit greatly from this. Now, what they've been saying is with him looking for an extension, contract talks aren't going well with the Hurricanes. And remember, Noah Hanifin's a restricted free agent as well. So this may very well be Carolina saying, well, we're not spending money. So they get back Dougie Hamilton, which is a large cap hit, but they don't have to worry about negotiating with Dougie Hamilton. And of course, and I believe it was Eddie Olczyk mentioned this, there are rumors out there that Dougie Hamilton didn't fit in with the Calgary locker room, and there may have been some attitude problems there. And that could very well be. Uh, it takes some sandpaper out of the Calgary lineup without Ferland, for sure. I know Kachuk provides that as well. It's a trade that, I mean, I'm wearing Carolina, so normally when I report on a draft or a trade, I'm reporting on who I think won that trade. I don't know that I'm necessarily picking Carolina to win this trade with Dougie Hamilton, but because the Flames, they get back. Yeah, it's really hard to pick a winner in this trade because I think it helps both teams. But I do like what Calgary got here, and I've been a big Noah Hanifin fan for a while. And now he's a Flame, and I think that's potentially huge for Calgary. They want to get back to the Stanley Cup playoffs. I think they took a step. Elias Lindholm is a decent second line center. They've needed that. I think that he has some scoring upside that we haven't seen yet at the NHL level. Fox, who's going back the other way for Carolina. Clearly, the Carolina Hurricanes like Fox, and rumor has it that Calgary may not have thought that Adam Fox was going to sign with them. So rather than worrying about losing a prospect, they trade that prospect to Carolina. It's a big deal. It means that one of my favorite Carolina Hurricanes is now a Calgary Flame, and as a Canuck fan, I don't know how I feel about that, but it is a deal that we're going to see get played out over the next while. This is one of those trades that I know there's going to be a lot of people who say, well, Calgary wins this deal hands down because Hanifin's younger. Lindholm's a good forward, probably better than Ferland, depending on how you gauge forwards. Michael Ferland took a huge step forward. The question's going to be now, is that a step forward he took because of his line mates solely, or is he seriously a better player? This is one of those Don Waddell deals, man. It feels like a Don Waddell deal. And yeah, I don't want to declare a winner out of this one yet, but if you're a Flames fan, you have to feel pretty good. You do. Um, Dougie, and they mentioned this too, where they're like, well, this is Dougie's third team already. I don't really read a whole lot into that. Boston traded Dougie to Calgary just because they didn't want to pay him what he wanted. So it was a money thing. It was not that Dougie wasn't a good defenseman. It wasn't that he didn't produce for Boston where they wanted him to. It was strictly money that got him traded out of Boston. So I don't put a whole lot into that, and I don't see that as having been an issue. Now, whether that's why he got traded from Calgary to Carolina or not, that I don't know. But he didn't last very long as a Flame, so I don't think there'll be a jersey retirement for Dougie Hamilton anytime soon, or any kind of a big Ring of Honor kind of thing for him. Um, it's going to be very, very interesting. Let me know your thoughts on the trade in the comment section below. This very well, once the deal's officially official, could turn out to have other pieces involved. So I'm going to double check that before I post this video. But again, let me know your thoughts. Hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video. I'll talk to you again soon.